Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of the suicidal maniac.
What is going on, everybody? Jay Fonzarelli here, and I'm back with another video here talking about Jason Ronald. Yeah, that guy, the one with the majestic beard. Not only did he create that epic beard, but he also helped create the Xbox Series X. Now, this weekend, he was on the Iron Lords podcast. What's the Iron Lords podcast, you ask? Well, it's a podcast that's on every Sunday right here on YouTube at the Iron Lords podcast YouTube channel, and it's also on iTunes and other podcast directories. Check them out. They are some good friends of mine, and they put on one hell of a gaming show. Now, while on the show, they asked him what was his most anticipated game coming for Xbox in 2021, and he had this to say: not all games that are releasing this year have been announced. There is some unannounced games coming for Xbox this year, which is pretty surprising considering that we thought we knew everything that was about to come out this year. Now, while I'm not expecting some big AAA, big budget title, I am expecting some surprises here. I mean, that's what a surprise is, right? You don't know what's coming. So it's good to hear that there are some games that are on the immediate horizon there at Xbox, because Lord knows they need it.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Nobody asked you, Jim. Let me know down in the comments below what game you would like them to announce or hope that they would announce for release this year. Now, on to some more Xbox news yet again. It looks like the European Commission has approved the ZeniMax deal. That is, of course, Microsoft acquiring all of ZeniMax, including Bethesda, all for the hefty sum of $7.5 billion. Yes, that's billion dollars with a B, folks. So, of course, this is all for legalities. They had to be approved by the EU Commission before they could take sole ownership of ZeniMax and all their assets. This is basically what they had to say. The Commission concluded that the proposed acquisition would raise no competition concerns given the combined entity's limited market position upstream and the presence of strong downstream competition in the distribution of video games. So there you have it. It's done. The deal is done. Now Microsoft owns all of ZeniMax, and now that this is official, we can finally, hopefully, start to see more first-party titles roll out for the Xbox, because there are so many brands underneath ZeniMax that they could produce now, and that's a good thing. I mean, all one has to do is look at the competition. What has Sony been doing? They've been putting out some fresh, new first-party titles with every new generation. And let's face it, this last generation, they killed it. They had so many good titles. I mean, God of War alone was just amazing on the PS4. Then they end it with Ghost of Tsushima.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Oh, shut up, Jim. Honestly, I've been saying it forever. Xbox needs to get their act together when it comes to the games. First-party games, they need to be pushing out some high-quality, AAA big-budget titles. And hopefully now with this acquisition done, they can now start to produce some of those with so many different brands underneath the ZeniMax umbrella. Wolfenstein, Doom, all the Bethesda titles. Hopefully now we'll start seeing more of those first-party titles getting pushed out for competition's sake. It's great news. I mean, we pretty much knew this was going to be done anyway, but at least it's finalized. We don't have to think about it anymore. ZeniMax, Bethesda, all those other gaming companies underneath the ZeniMax umbrella are now within Microsoft's ecosystem. And again, it's a good thing, people. So that's about all the news I got for you today, guys. If you can go ahead and hit that like button, share this out with your friends, it would help me immensely. And also, if you're new here, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and until next time, folks, this is Jay Fonzarelli saying, try to be the best possible you, be kind to one another, and of course, as always, my friends, game on.